A letter-perfect matchup, UNLV versus UCSB on ESPN. And welcome to Big Monday as we continue with our third of three. We'll move it to the Big West. UNLV at UC Santa Barbara. The Runnin' Rebels in first place in a moment as they will host the Runnin' Rebs of UNLV.
Because he's playing hurt tonight.
Well, his numbers, as you can see there, 16 points. He's second leading scorer on the team, but you're right. He's got a sprained ankle, and I've watched him go through warm-ups. He seems to do all right, but you wonder, after the enthusiasm and emotion wears off, where will he come after that? But he is the hub of the team. In order for them to be successful, he's absolutely the critical part of the game for them.
And a real key, too, of course, is how well they rebound.
And now, the starting lineups for the Runnin' Gaucho. Number 15, Carrick DeHart. Guard, a 6'3" freshman from Pasadena, number.
Jimmy basket, and they can't really take it to the hole. They will back it out and play half court.
Well, they got to make it a controlled break, Barry, and the reason that is if they get
only a 3-2 edge for Las Vegas. We are set to go. 4 turnovers for each team now, and most of them have been forced. DeHart open for the 3. Give and go, DeHart the jumper. Got another.
Hey, he's feeling pretty good, Barry. He didn't even think about taking that shot.
Another big-time play, and again, the Gauchos will push it up the floor. DeHart to the basket, foul. Call it on Anderson, I think. It is on Anderson. Watch it at this end.
That's what Eric MacArthur does best. He comes, if he gets somebody else's shot, he can do that because he can hide from the defense. But right here, a little stop and go. Stop, go, take it to the basket, take it strong, try to get the foul.
You can really see the change in Carrick DeHart over the last couple of years. Remember, he was sort of the second banana to Brian Shaw. Not a bad player here either.
I have to agree with that. I mean, you're playing behind Brian Shaw. You sit there and you try to learn as much as you can, and you don't want to steal too much of his thunder. This year, it's Carrick DeHart, along with Eric MacArthur's show, that Carrick DeHart is taking it upon his shoulders to lead the team, and I think he's done a very good job at that.
He really has. Even last year, you could see he was tentative in certain situations. Not so this year. Incidentally, Carrick wanted to be remembered to his grandmother, Nancy Theus, back in Arkansas City, Kansas. And yes, it is the same. Ever notice how much Jack Nicholson sounds like Billy Tubbs?
Yeah, Jack will love that.
DeHart got around Anthony, pulled up and stuck another one.
Boy, he really did. That was a big-time move there to move away.
Gauchos have not missed a beat since MacArthur went to the bench.
Well, that's my point exactly. Gary Pym just has a lot of weapons, and they do what needs to be done.
Carrick DeHart in traffic, still sticks the 3. In the second half of the first meeting in Las Vegas, DeHart, 14 points. MacArthur his 3rd, and he's doing it against a pretty good player.
That's what I was going to say. It was great for the rejection, but it's who he rejected. Larry Johnson.
And a 3 at the other end by the other Johnson. 5 and 11 points.
Got to be careful with Las Vegas. They're kind of team that all of a sudden will come up and get 10 and 11 points in a row. And that time the streak got broken by DeHart. But good find.
Nice
Great find.
MacArthur to DeHart.
One of the aspects of the game you don't expect a lot from it.
Carrick DeHart all the way to the basket. For this Las Vegas team, even if they do lose this one, they're going to be a presence come tournament time. But what it does very likely do, without question, it enhances the tournament possibilities of Santa Barbara.
I would say this all but seals it. The only thing that can really kill it is they have a poor showing in the book.
side for losing this.
Maybe 3 or 4 passes that should have gone out of bounds by the... But in all fairness to the Gauchos, they've made a lot of those good opportunities happen as well. Good foul.
And DeHart runs it down. 49 seconds.
Oh, great hands.
Still plenty of time. 30 seconds. MacArthur puts it in. No basket. Foul before the shot. Before the home folk, and they made it a memorable one. 78-70. Just listen.